Today's video intro will be performed by one of my students, Aaron.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video.
Today we will be looking at the greatest common factor, or GCF, so similar to this problem that you see up on the screen here. Okay, your Ricasso Recap starts now. In 30 seconds or less, here is what you need to know before you start this lesson. You should already know about multiplication facts like 3 times 5 is 15, or 9 times 8 is 72, or division, right? 6 divided by 12 is 5, 12 divided by 6 is 2. Okay, if you cannot do those quickly in your head, then you need to have a calculator that can help you with this, okay? All right, new lesson starts now. Here we go. So this question says, what is the greatest common factor? Greatest common factor of 18 and 12. All right, GCF, that's where the term GCF comes from. All right, so we're going to look at 18 and 12. And the way I like to set this up is, let's look at the 18 first. We're going to set up a t-table here. The way you set up this t-table is down on the left-hand side, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to 5 for now. And then you ask yourself, there are two ways to think of this. You could think of this as, okay, what is 18 divided by 1 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. The other way to think of this, if you prefer multiplication, would be to say, all right, 3 times what number gives me 18? Well, that's 3 times 6. Now, 4 does not go into 18 evenly, right? It gives you, if you do 18 divided by 4, you get a decimal. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross it out. We're not going to use it. And similarly, we're going to cross out 5 because 5 doesn't go in evenly. And let's put a 6 here. And now we actually stop. And the reason we stop is because if you do 6, you're going to get 6 and 3, which is already on the list, right? And so once you start to repeat on the list, you can stop. You have all the factors. So these are all the factors of 18. Now let's do the factors of 12. Same way, set up your t-chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, 4 and 3 repeats. So we are done. Don't need to go any further. Now, here are your lists. Use a different color. Okay, here's your list, and here's your list. Look at these numbers, and let's say which numbers are on both lists. Well, 1 is on both lists. Let's put it in the middle. Is 18 on both lists? No, it is not. 2 is on both lists. Is 9 on both lists? No. Is 3 on both lists? Yes, it is. Is 6 on both lists? Yes, it is. Okay? And 12 is not on both, 4 is not on both. So these are what we call common factors. And the problem asked you what is the greatest common factor. So the biggest number on the list is 6. This is the final answer. The greatest common factor of 18 and 12 is 6. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it is time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these 2 problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work on these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem, here is the work. You should have ended up with a final answer of 10. And I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That should have been 20, because is 20 on both lists? Yes, it is, right? 20 and 20. So the answer was actually 20. My mistake. And for the second problem, here is the work. The greatest common factor for this problem is just 1. Okay, it's the only factor that they have in common, and so it is the greatest one. All right, that is it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.